was born in Soweto, but I grew up in Qwaqwa, Eastern Free State. Beautiful scenery, mountains, trees, hills. Not a lot of recreation centers, but a lot of music, a lot of dance, a lot of church going. Very conservative. Our parents were either a police officer, nurse, or a teacher. I come from a family of big people, especially my mother's side. I've got like 6 amazing aunts, including my maternal grandmother, who is a short, light-skinned, big Zulu woman, Machabalala. So my mom's, all my aunts from my mother's side, they took that kind of a body. Like, they are very big boned people. So they've got the hips, they've got the bumps, they've got the boobs, they've got beautiful legs, you know. They are loud, they are strong, they are beautiful, and they love food.
Yeah.
They love cooking. They love food, they love cooking. So being between Soweto and going back to Qwaqwa, where it's like the majority of people were Sotho. You grew up in a space where all the women dance, they shake their booties, right? Everything is ditolobonya, you know, everything is shaking and showing your booty and stuff like that. Nothing hit me that there could ever be anything wrong with me. But when I think I was 12, I remember going to the corner shop, and I was passing by a construction space with old men, construction men. And as I passed by, an old man said, hey, look at this one, you know, very soon, you know, she's gonna have the bumps and the hips, right? It's like an old man saying this to me. And it sort of didn't affect me, but it hit me that why would that old guy say that about my body? So for the first time, it hit me that there is something that I have at the age of 11 or 12 that attracts men. And that has nothing to do with my brain, the way I think, or my free spirit, loud mouth, but the hips and the boobs and the big bum. So here is this old guy calling other men to my attention and saying, very, very, very soon, this one, like all of them, is gonna have a bit of a booty and hips, right? I think that was the first invasion of my body. And ever since then, I got obsessed with looking myself in the mirror and paying attention to my bum, right? Being careful that I don't wear skimpy shorts, being careful that even if I'm dressed, I hide, right? And I mean, when you how little it's that door of teenage years. Then I got to teenage years, went to high school. Now everybody starts saying, yeah, do you know Napo? Which Napo? Napo with a big bum, right? Not the Napo who can dance, not the Napo who can perform her heart out, not the Napo who is loud and amazing in class. No. That Napo with a big bum.
Good evening. Dumelang. Likai. Liteng. Thank you very much for coming through. It's such an honor and privilege to have an audience to open up its ears and eat out of my words. When my grandmother, who the book is dedicated to, she's 82, and she was here when we launched the book on Thursday, and she said, for all the days that you're going to be performing on stage, just know that everyone is going to be sitting as an audience. It's just not an audience. Those are angels. So thank you very much for blessing us with your spirit, with your time. And because you are here, we are touched and we are blessed. So thank you very much. Thank you. there's a silent tongue of thunder before the rollout of the rain. From the silence of our skies, what song, what psalms, what mystery among these blades of grass has the good Lord made? He has made my mother, my sister, my daughter, my warrior, my aunt, my teacher, my priestess, my twin, my grandmother, my lover, my healer, my world. God has made you a phenomenal woman, the very essence of our being. They are young girls who refuse to fall from their childhood like leaves that weep from a tree. Their hungry throats wait for pure milk from the breasts of earth. And their sisters, we hit the streets like lightning to tell stories that even our hearts will never write. Their names grow like seeds everywhere. They put on their shoes, embrace their crowns, walk to survive the journey. And their mothers, who dive in the sea to silence fists of anger. They know the color of our screams, the sound of our tears. Mothers whose hearts are shaped like the midnight star. And their grandmothers, who stand like history on our lips to make our minds undress in the face of love. Grandmothers who urge us to beat our family drums louder to mend the sins of our roots. They always remind us that our mouths are beautiful flowers that will never close. And there are women in this room who know our fears can claim our scars, infuse growth to inspire healing. And with their cracked fingers, these women, they weave the storm, the wind, and the rain. With their broken hearts, these women, they weave the storm, the wind, and the rain with their fingertips. These women, they weave the storm, the wind, and the rain into a loving, soothing, healing song. There is a silent tongue of thunder before the rollout of the rain. From the silence of our skies, what song, what psalms, what mystery among these blades of grass has the good Lord made? He has made my mother, my sister, my daughter, my warrior, my aunt, my teacher, my priestess, my twin, my grandmother, my lover, my healer, my world. God has made you a phenomenal woman, the very essence of my being. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Naturally, I'm vocally wounded. So when your vocal cords are unplugged, or half the time your vocal cords are, they're experiencing some load shedding, it's always nice to have beautiful, amazing women who are vocally gifted on stage. So because I know my shortcomings, I was like, you know what, Napo, allow the fat, black, beautiful woman on stage to share in song. So I'm gonna dash out and fix my cracky, hush. Hey, how do you explain this, Kasasot? Husky voice. And move away and let the people who know what to do when it comes to singing, to sing and bless the stage and bless all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, the fat black woman sing. Thank you.
Abendino mama, gesendine kuyemo changa pambili. WordJam, si, WordJam koli mesanala. Hosu, abendino mama, gesendine kuyemo changa pambili. WordJam, come on. Go to Ndiyakuthola uspinane rakho mfetina ye. Ndiyapha. Thola le goli nosana la. Ndiyakuthola uyeva. Ndiyakuthola uspinane rakho mfetina ye. Ndiyapha. Thola le goli nosana lwami. Ngabe ndinomama. Bese ndineqhiyemo cho. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. See. Oh yo. See. Oh yo. See. Bega. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Le goli no sana la yeke. See. Angeke ngikothu. Qabala kuqumbu. Azilungi high heels. Mama. Our mothers never taught us how to hug ourselves and be satisfied with who we are. They taught us that any man is better than no man. And reminded us to shut our mouth, open our legs, cook and clean. There's music in the air. It makes the sorrow go. Ooh, let the music take you there. Far from the world you know. You can feel it when you sing. It's made from love. There's a joy in everything. It's
God, when it rains, let it rain hard so that I can dive deep into my home streams, bury my anger, shame, and sorrow.
Let it rain hard so that I can swim in my own tears, wash away my hurt, for I am alone.
God, when it rains, let it rain hard so I can hide myself in the midst of the clouds, travel with the storm so I can run away from my present.
Let it rain hard, that the floods swallow me up, throw me between the waves, so that I can learn to swim across to meet the horizon.
I am the voice of the silence, the mountain of the weak, the ocean that feeds the seas.
Yes.
I am the valley to explore, the wind to dance, the light to read. For we have been kings, even if now we own no land. We are queens, even if we own no sky. Hey, when I see do that,
pot belly, thick waist, big breast, fluffy arms, broad shoulders, tight ass. I'm heavy, thick, warm, big, huge, covered. And sometimes I feel like my body will never fit my soul. I'm wearing an oversized dress. Who might I be? My mother, possibly? A painter? A writer? Maybe an actress walking the red carpet in a fairy tale dress, greeted by flashing cameras. Which magazine cover will I be? What world stage will celebrate me with no shape, no size, no form? Even though I have fat thighs, flabby arms, a part belly still